Let's talk about Beachbody's Ultimate Reset. This is my review from my personal experience. Hey everyone, if you're new here, I'm Shannon Galladay. Go ahead and click subscribe. I make new videos every Wednesday about wellness, business, and how to simplify your time. The Ultimate Reset was created in 2012. I used it in 2012 and I became a huge fan. It really took my nutrition to the next level. I've used it almost every year, at least once a year since then. So at least 8 or 9 different times I've gone through the whole program. I didn't use it when I was pregnant or when I was nursing, but other than that, I've used it almost every single year and my results have been similar. I just finished it yesterday, so I wanted to make this video to share the pros, the cons, and everything I know. So if you're thinking about it, that you can be well informed and know what to expect. So what are some of the benefits of doing the Ultimate Reset? Number one is definitely sleep. Sleep is something I struggled with during the pandemic. I was having a hard time going to sleep, staying to sleep, and sleep affects so many things. It affects our mood, it affects our energy, it affected how well I interacted with different people. And so this really has helped me to get my sleep under control. So I feel well rested, I feel energetic when I wake up, have a clearer mind, and just feeling overall better. Another benefit is weight loss. This is not a weight loss program, but it does help with weight loss and with dropping some weight. So I lost 8 pounds in this last round. I've lost up to 12 pounds. And so it just helps to help me stay on track with a healthy weight. It's so easy to gain weight year after year, especially if we're over 40 like me. It's hard to maintain that healthy weight. And I love doing this at least once a year so that I can have that boost just to really focus, even though it is challenging, and I'll talk about some of the cons, but it is challenging to maintain these healthy habits. It just helps me to get back focused and clear on these are the healthy habits, having 3 meals a day, what to eat and when to eat, and just having it really laid out. It also helped my hair and my nails and my skin, just being clear and just looking healthier overall. So what are some of the negatives? What are some of the cons to doing the Ultimate Reset? Number one is the preparation. If you're not used to preparing foods from scratch and doing a lot of chopping, you will feel overwhelmed. When I first did it in 2012, I felt so overwhelmed. I remember prepping the lunch and just feeling like, oh my gosh, I just want to eat. I don't want to take time to prepare. And so it can be overwhelming if you are not used to doing that. But planning ahead, you'll be totally okay. And as I've done it over time, I've learned as I've gone along, and you can prepare like double so that you can have something for dinner and something for lunch, and you can do things like that. I even prepared meals 3 days ahead of time when I was doing it with my dad, who lives about 40 minutes away. And so the more you prepare, the easier it will be. So another thing is your family won't be able to do it with you. They can eat some of the foods like fruits and veggies and some of the meats and things like that at the beginning. But as you go along, the calorie count does go down. And so you don't want your children to be on a diet like this. And so I wouldn't do it with your family. Don't forget to click subscribe for more videos just like this. Number 3 is exercise. There's no exercise during this program. I love fitness. It is really hard for me to slow down. And so if you love fitness, it might be hard for you not to do your workouts. But I do think it is good for us to slow down, to do walking, to do yoga, to do stretching. So whenever I slow down, my body just feels so much more energized after the Ultimate Reset because I've taken that time to rest and slow down. Food is really strict. So the first week you're going to be having like chicken and eggs and things like that. But by the second week, you take those out. And by the third week, you're just having fruits and vegetables. And so you're gradually easing off of foods, and then you are ending up eating vegan at the end. And I know that was really challenging for me when I first did it. I think this is harder than a workout program that's intense because it's really hard mentally to stay focused on your nutrition. So just know that's going to be a big challenge. Some people don't love the drinks. There's a detox drink and there's also a greens drink. I don't mind them. It was hard at the beginning, I will say, but now I'm used to them and I'm okay with them, but some people really struggle with those. You have 3 meals a day when you're doing the Ultimate Reset. The original book looks like this. And so there's recipes. It tells you like exactly what day to have what foods, and it lays out all of the recipes. So it's super easy to know which foods to have which days. Something I love that came out in 2022 are the new recipes, the Taste Around the World. This was a game changer. These recipes are so good. 67 delicious recipes from around the world. And so it takes you through all the different phases of the Ultimate Reset, and you're going to have so many delicious foods from all around the world. So it gives you all of these delicious recipes. So what about the supplements? Here are the supplements, and you take them about 30 minutes before you have your food. There's a schedule of exactly when to have the supplements. And so the supplements help you digest your food, absorb your food, and several other benefits, but I didn't have any problems taking the supplements. If you're thinking about doing the Ultimate Reset and you're not currently working with a coach, I would love to be your coach to give you that support and accountability and direction you need to see results. So check out the description below of how you can contact me, and we'll schedule a phone call to go over your goals and to see how I can best help you overcome any obstacles and answer any questions that you may have. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you again soon.